Ladies and gentlemen, the following episode has been recorded slightly out of sync, if you will. Essentially what I did is I conquered this system here and renamed this planet to Sulo. It's now occupied by primarily humans and everyone else is being exterminated. So we dealt with the entire war situation, everything is fine. Mostly on camera, but I did actually record and upload... Well, yeah, that's the catch. I did record the episode properly, but I never uploaded it, and I just happened to delete it a few minutes ago. So, yeah, essentially, I'm sorry about that, but you didn't miss much. So yeah, basically that's it. We've conquered this thing, and obviously some improvements were made, hunted down some pirates, stuff like that. But yeah, nothing ground-altering has occurred. But I apologize. I promise not to do it again. But yeah, like 4 or 5 years have been lost, so I'm sorry. If a battle plan is working, it's probably a trap. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris as the Imperium of Man. So, we said we were going to do the little tiny things that the fleet needs to do, like wipe out Pirate Station and, well, simply make its way up here, so... do that, shall we? There we go, with the raid finished. Upgrading that thing. Okay, so send in the fleet then. And I think Conma is being upgraded, or no? No, not yet. I'm thinking about making it a full battle fleet, I really am. Just add a load of ships to it and make it a thing, because right now with 3 cruisers it can't really do much. Now with 1.5k strength it can't really attack enemy outposts on its own. It may be able to, but it's all risky, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. At any rate, the Imperium will only grow stronger and larger as time progresses due to population increasing on those planets, so there's that to, I mean, almost look forward to in a way. Over here, though, there is a little bit of construction to be done here and there, so go ahead and do that. I can build one more station. The starbase capacity really isn't a problem, is it? Sort of the more planets you get, the more starbases you can build, and I expected to be forced to destroy a lot more of them than I actually am, so it's always a good thing, I suppose. And yes, I'm now constantly keeping an eye on this thing because, well, we don't want to stray into the fortress, do we?
Construction
now,
complete.
Loads of resources, not a lot to spend them on. It's an interesting situation we're put in. Basically, tells me that I really should reinforce this fleet to its full glory and potential. You know what? I think I will. It will be a stupidly expensive undertaking, but... well, stupidly expensive is what we do, apparently. So... here's to that. We built 2 trading hubs here, and this is barely out of danger. I don't think so. Makes sense? Makes sense to you? Makes sense to me. The Alvanian Republic made a claim against me. Who's that? The Alvanian Republic? Ah, it's you. You will properly declare war on me, won't you? Well, you hate my living guts because I'm genocidal. Mind you, so does literally everyone else on the map, so... there is that to consider for the moment, I suppose. Rivalries are getting declared, that's good, so long as they hate each other, they, you know... obviously they hate me too, but... I'm sort of one of the people they despise, I don't want to be the person. One of is fine though. Pirates, again. Which system this time? Ah, right there. Well, for once, I think Battlefleet Conmar can actually be... Oh, they've grown bolder. What is that? That is one pirate ship, isn't it? Galleon, the worst thing ever. Yeah, it's a battleship. Take a look at it. Oh, loads of large guns. Point defense, level 3 armor. This thing is tough. This thing is bloody tough, right? Well, I will mobilize Battlefleet Conmar against it, and we'll see where that gets us and whether it can take it out. It's sort of a trial by combat for it, if you will.
Construction complete.
There's a problem with energy, though, and with minerals, but, you know, temporary. You've entered your war with minimum, yes, also known as minimum border movement. See how this thing does in combat.
Complete.
Commanded by Gallus Thanius.
Station reports enemy contact.
Going to attack a research station. Yeah, and this thing is tough as all hell. Damn it, I want battleships. Look at it. Almost looks like one of my stuff. Why do you have rocks built into it?
Research station
It'd be
lost.
such a cool ship design if it weren't for the bloody rocks. Meanwhile, war over here is ending pretty much in status
Mining
quo,
station
which is what we
lost to enemy
want.
action.
One of my fleets is in position. What about the other one? Yeah, getting there. Alright. Actually, it's time for us to gather some more influence and get a few more claims going. Now, this won't get me any planets, but it will get me
Construction complete.
territory, which is ultimately what I'm after, I suppose. Is there anything colonizable here? No, it's just empty space, basically, until we get up here, but... yeah. I suppose that's fine, too. And the battleship is returned with minimal damage. Okay. Well, suppose you'll have to wait for him there, then. I think I'm rather fine with you doing that. In the meantime, however, there is plenty to be done. Get the city tight. We build a... yes, we can actually. We can build an anchorage and some crew quarters for the crew while they're waiting. Reduces my upkeep by, well, tiny little bit, but helps. And there's reinforcements coming to the fleet. Rebel cruisers actually still to arrive, which is a good thing. And these will get stronger as things progress. And I will probably assign it a leader as well, one of the few commanders. Matter of fact, I think... yeah, we're gonna need new fleet commanders soon, aren't we? The guys we have are getting, well, getting rather old.
Salutande.
Okay, there goes all my influence for new claims that I might not even make good on immediately, but it is necessary. Right. Kind of why it's important to take care of every, to make sure every sector around you is colonized, you don't have any dead space like that.
Construction complete.
Because pirates can pop up. Be rather annoying. Okay, you getting there? Soon. Okay. So we need a plan of attack, contrary to what I initially said. We're gonna need a plan of attack. Oh. That's fine. Ooh, hello. It's a bit earlier than expected, but they're back. Let's see what we can do. In the wake of a neutron star, lovely. 40,000 health on the thing. Oh, we've surrounded it. Reminds me of one of the capital ships from Elite, but... promise not to bring up that comparison far too often. God, it is a gorgeous sight. Seeing it burn and crash into the neutron star will be even more gorgeous, but one thing at a time. Hey, really? We're gonna lose? Nah. We might have took out most of the cruisers. But they jumped away, but still. $3,000 health left. At least doing well. I think mostly because they're hiding from the thing behind it. Yeah. Not too bad. And you took it out, right? That's all that matters. Research the project. And actually, go and take out the station as well. There you go. Is the other fleet in position? One more jump. We're ready. Right. Here's hoping nobody declares war on us while we're attacking them.
Saltande consettere.
Everyone ready?
Inimi.
Well, here we go. Perpetually
Standing
into
by to
war.
commence offensive operation.
So, these two can refuel and refit my ships. Problem is, they've taken control of this place. So, what we want... actually, this thing is upgraded as well. Yeah, fair enough. So, we're going to take out these four and refit the ships there. Similar up here, basically. If they merge all their fleets together, well...
Eos brute
we'll just do the same, but I don't think they have a fleet at this point. They probably do, but I don't think they have a fleet that can challenge our might. I may be so bold as to say. Yep. Take that one out. Actually, we're going to need a... we need a commander for Armageddon, won't we? Buy one. I think you'll do well because, well, we're mostly worried about income at this point and making sure we can sustain this war. Going a bit ambitiously, going in a roundabout sort of fashion to Phil. Right, Conma. Go and get its repairs. And I'm not going to reinforce it yet because, well, it's not going to participate in this war. And I don't really need it between me and you. We want to make sure this is happening quickly. We don't want to idle by much. Gives them time to sort of reorganize it. That's even form of resistance, and we can't have that, can we? Obviously not. The other news, knock on wood, I'm fine, which... there is a point where it's good news, and at this point it's kind of weird. Why is it weird? Well, I've been fine all day, and I'm not used to it. I'm used to being in agony for the last few days. Both psychological and physical, so... at this point I'm a bit, let's just say weirded out by the entire situation, but yeah. For a few days of agony, everything seems fine, so... I don't know. I was hoping it persists, but, was rather scary when there's something wrong with you and you have no idea what it is. I've talked about it on several videos. I'm going to bore you in this one too, but yeah. Alright, reinforcements. Lots of reinforcements for you, apparently. Alright, fair enough. I really wouldn't recommend getting that close to the Nukon Star, trust me.
Battle debris
But,
secured.
hey, what do I know? I think now we rest. I think we genuinely need to rest the fleet. That's a big thing, isn't it? I like your ship design, I really do. They're all sort of similar. Similarly bad, too. Such a large empire, I thought I'd have the disadvantage in tech, but apparently not. Well then, I mean, I have to fight them. I have to wait for reinforcements over here. Ugh. It's overall not too great. I'll take some damage, but what am I worried about? I have more resources than they do. Throw more ships at them. You getting repairs? Not yet. Soon? Soon, right? There you go. If you're going to let me have this, I'll take it and sit on top of it. It's an easy position to defend if I can take it on time. Basically, this entire jump-in needs to be a blitz attack. You need to take over the station and hold it. Assuming they're going to come down this way, but will be met with a fully functional battle fleet, unlike the one tailing them now. Actually, that's not true either. This is a half-functional fleet event. 5.8k, but it is receiving reinforcements. You've just surrendered. Everything. Huh. Can you do that more often, please? Like, generally. Everyone. Yeah, if we could do that more often, I think we'd all ultimately be ever so slightly happier in the end. Wow. Okay. Well, in that case, off to Miravandia? Is there next? And I have no intention of stopping this pain train? Obviously you're gonna need repairs, but... Huh. Very well. 22 out of 21 stations, though. One is going to need to be dismantled. The question is, which one? Thinking here? Do we have a planet here? Yes, it's Avalon. So, build 2 more stations. What about here? Deal well, build trading hubs then. Alpha Centauri... Yes. Solve own problems. I'm going to build like a bunch of Spatha defense platforms there. Just in case one of these decides to pop in and pay us a visit. We've been sort of living in fear of them for, well, the residents of Sol have been living in fear of them sort of forever, so... There you go. Yeah, I should probably pause the game and dismantle one. Which one, though? They're all equally dear to me. Probably one of the new ones that I just got. This one? Yeah, this one doesn't seem to be doing a lot, does it? Alright, downgrade it. There we go. We have new stuff up here we can repair and reinforce it. Is Armageddon? Oh, sorry, this is Sol. Is Sol ready? Yeah. Okay. 161 out of 111. It's not very good. And it's a sort of position that demands more warfare from, not from me. But we did get more territory, honestly a lot more territory, and a lot more resources. But tell you what, do need 2 more governors. So we'll get you, govern Terra, and we'll get you to govern Conmar. There you go. And we've spent most of our... Alright, you decided to die just as we're promoting governors, apparently. Fine, fine. We'll get you to govern this, and we should have plenty of tech now. A lot more than we did previously. We don't have to use the Astra Militarum. This is certainly interesting. It's a weird maneuver to just surrender like that. I mean, I get it, but I don't quite get it either. Because you're still a buffer between me and the bulk of the Albanian Republic, and you hate each other, so you probably won't let them go through. Now I can occupy this in peace. Hell, between me and you I can probably declare war on the Albanian Republic and win, but... we'll see about that, right? Actually, we're sort of equal in all measures right now, so it's probably not the best idea, but... yeah, we shall see, like I said. Sent a science ship over here, is it? Ah, no, I haven't. And one down there, it's you that we need. Try and get to it on time if you can, please. Be highly appreciated. Yes, indeed. But we need to take out the Miravandian
Construction complete.
Stuff. And also very importantly, we need their planets. Need their stations. We need everything from them. Because we're about to be put between them and them. I don't like that position. Though the chances are slim, they can, and are known to, occasionally team up against the player, and I don't want that. They all sort of have some form of alliance. The only allies I have are my sectors, which is somewhat lonely and sad if you think about it. Pirates sighted. Just don't learn, do you? Alright. And then the fleet again. You need to run away from there. And you know what? Stay in orbit over here. Might need you for something later down the line, I don't know. Fairly well defended. You two training hubs.
Action.
Apparently my new favourite building. Where are you going? Where are you going? What? Why? You were closer to this thing. This, ladies and gentlemen, is criminal negligence.
Research station lost to enemy action.
You actually managed to find a way out. Congratulations. No, it's not a reference to a new co-op game that came out semi-recently. Depending on when the video goes live, obviously. We need influence, but yeah, easiest war so far? I think so. Weirdest war so far? Maybe.
Construction complete.
They weren't even that war exhausted. I thought their thinking was a little bit more linear and numeric, but apparently they realize they can't win. It's pointless to try and resist because it would ultimately lead to them losing more than they could ever gain. Now this is interesting. First of all, hello. Attention human. If you need of others to fight your battles for you, you're available for hire. Good to know, thank you. Hello there, a Stellar Devourer. Now you I'm interested in. Tropical world, Alpine world, I can colonize those. I think. But you are very interesting to me. How strong are you? There's no real way to check, but you know. Out of curiosity. Killing those things is awesome, by the way. The buffs you get is just... Yes, right.
Science Division report success.
Tech. Star Fortress. Good. Basic strike craft. Build speed. Yeah, I'll take basic strike craft. We need them. Future, obviously, but more contemporary time. Well. Now we start with Sol being upgraded to a Star Fortress. There's some poeticness to that, isn't there? And it's 3.8k, that's not a lot. It's either that, or we upgrade our lifeline, if you will, to the other side of the galaxy, which is this thing. We're probably going to upgrade this thing, honestly. And it's awesome, look at it. Like my pet project. Greatest thing I've ever constructed. It's a bunker. Staring out into the abyss. You know what, this... If we had a planet there, I would have named it Cadia. Advanced combat roles. That's interesting. I'm a little bit afraid that they're going to be slightly dumber than I think they are. Yeah, well, it's a rare resource, might as well. Not a very good buff, but not bad buff either. There are no good or bad buffs, there are only buffs. Not entirely true. But funny. I think this is enough, honestly. Because the rest will sort of self-destruct and we can get them as time goes on. Yeah. Alright. Conquer. Not yet, though. Anybody? Sol is still getting into position. Conmar is still having its own problems to deal with. But mostly because Sol is not into position. The Astra Militarum aren't either. I think we realistically only need one, because they have only one planet left. And yeah, I think I'm right, so there you go. Ah, they've returned. I think you're going to run into my fleet. You may. Yep, there you go. It's actually going to be an interesting fight. It's somewhat equally matched. I have longer. I think my long-range capabilities are slightly better, so I get a upper hand ever so slightly in the fight. That, and I have more ships. So that tends to be a little bit of an advantage. I think you'll agree. Yep. Certainly cool looking, if nothing else. Take out the thing again, properly this time. Ah, yes. You send your craziest warriors to fight for me, yeah. Look. It works. It's stupid, but it works. It's not stupid anymore, right? So we'll take 2 more jumps to get to its destination. In the meantime, I suppose you might as well get this starbase done. Else will. I could save up influence as well, I suppose.
Construction
And get
complete.
construction ships ready to claim these soon-to-be empty territories. There's an argument to be made for that as well. Research. But I think the key thing here is we need another planet. For, well, mostly naval capacity, I think, because that sort of fixes all our problems. We become more xenophilic. Good and bad. Less likely to attack me, but more likely to get into coalitions with people. Here, there's probably a something as well, like a... I don't know, like another, Wraith or something? It's so good to kill those. I want to track them down as soon as possible. Not as soon as confidently possible. Ready? Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Standing by
Conquest.
to commence offensive operations.
On to speed 3, and let's begin. Station raided. Ah, yes. Who joined? You and you joined the Confederation. Not good. Not good, mate. It's not good. Get Conma repaired. Jump the Astra Militarum in as well. There we go. Once more onto the breach. 2 wars in 1 episode. Is that some sort of record? Probably not. But yeah, definitely being rather offensive. Is it going to come back to bite me in the arse? That's the question now, isn't it? And there goes the enemy fleet along with pretty much any semblance of resistance they had. And I will park here for a few minutes to repair the fleet, I think, after we start bombarding, or after we finish bombarding the planet. Not a lot in the way of resistance, so we'll just land immediately. And with the help of orbital bombardment, hopefully take it over without losing any squadrons of Astra Militarum. And that is indeed what happened.
Secured.
Okay, they surrendered. Good. Good. I would like that to become mine. Thank you very much, because it's very rich. And guess what? The scientists actually have what to do now in discovering that territory. Get you repaired. Get Battlefleet Sol repaired. Conma is getting repaired already. 23 out of 21 for starbase capacity. That's not very good. I'm going to downgrade you. And one of these 3. So it's either you, you. Tell you what, I'm going to... Neither 3 of them, right? What about this one? Yeah, I'm downgrading this. There you go. Don't need the guns there. I mean, if I'm going to be at war with these guys, I'll probably take over their stuff. Do it like that, because I will... Yeah, probably. You never know, though. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. That's the end of this episode. Recorded enough. Next time I'm going to micromanage the entire sectors thing. Actually, might come up with a new sector over here. At any rate, I'm also going to rename the planet and all that good stuff. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, we've swallowed them up. Who's next? You decide. No, well, partially, not really, mostly. Considering they have 3 allies and they have an ally, which is the Albion Republic, which is, you know, one heck of an ally. Probably going to go back to attacking them, or, considering we have a truce with them, probably the Athea Sacrosanct Pact. Covenant of Carbon, which is that lot down there, which is a tiny nation. Yeah, I'm going to attack the Aether again, take over this territory from them, and probably something down here as well. What can I say? Former friends make for the best of enemies. But anyway, like I said, till next time, have fun, take care, bye-bye.